Hello crafty friends, it's Erica, Scrapdivatwentynine. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great Friday so far. I want to jump on today and share with you an Alina Cuttle project share. I had recently hauled a bunch of dies, and so I'm going to show you the dies that I played with, and then I'll show you my projects that I made. I did use this really pretty heart die, and it creates this really pretty layered heart. Well, not layered heart, but it has a scalloped heart and all these tiny little hearts, which you can actually use for sequins, so it has a double purpose. I used this nesting square set right here, and as you can see, it has like a wavy stitch around the edge. Really, really cute. I used this Memory Decks die, which is new in her shop, and it's absolutely adorable. I used the scalloped heart bows. I used this stamp set, and in particular I used this word that says friend. I used this bow right here. These bows are so pretty. This one and the one with the hearts, which I didn't bring down, it's really gorgeous, and I'll show you projects using this bow and the one that has the little hearts in it. And then I used this little set right here. These right here, these like little border strips, super cute die, fun to play with, very versatile, lots of things you can do with this die. And then last but not least, I used the poinsettia die. All right, so let's jump right in. I'm gonna start with the rosettes that I made using the die that I just shared. I made these super cute rosettes, and I did use, which die did I use? I used this die right here to create my rosette. I was watching my friend Natalie, who has put some bling on it here on YouTube. Hey Natalie, if you're watching, I was watching her channel and I was inspired by the rosettes that she was making, and I was like, I want to make some rosettes. So that's what inspired me to create these ones. And basically all I did was I took a 12-inch by, I believe, 1-inch sheet of cardstock, and then I die cut along the edge to create the border. And this is very simple to do. I actually do have another die in my stash that comes with these little border pieces, and then it allows you to create the rosette. So it's very similar to that die. So I have done this before, but there's so many of these little dies in that little set. I just thought it'd be fun to create a bunch of different rosettes and see what they look like. So I love the way this one came out, and I'll try to be still so you can see it. I did use the little envelope, little letter and envelope set that's in her store. I have this really cute stocking that I just recently shared in a video. I used this really cute pink and mane bow. These are more dies from my stash, and I stuck a little star on top of the Christmas tree. I used a stitched circle die to layer the layer on top of the rosette, and I think it came out super, super cute. I love the way it came out, and I love the border of the rosette. It's so pretty. So I have that one. And then I made a second one, and this one I used the heart border to create the rosette. And as you can see, it's super cute, super pretty. It's gonna be perfect for Valentine's Day for sure. Again, I used the little envelope and letter set that's in her shop. This snowflake die is a die from my stash, and so is the winter. And again, the pink and mane bow, which I absolutely love. It's super tiny. And that is it. So those are my two rosettes that I made using the border strip die. Super cute. And then I made this card right here, which is stinking cute as well. Again, using the heart scallop bow die. I used some dies from my stash to create this card. But on the inside, I'm going to show you another way to use those border strips. I used, let's see, I used this particular die to create the little border on the inside of my card, and as you can see, it creates a decorative edge. And I stamped out Merry Christmas. That was a stamp that I got from Tuesday Morning. I did heat emboss it, so it was a little shiny, but that is another way that you can use those border strip dies. There's lots of uses for those dies, so a really fun set to definitely think about putting in your stash. But this came out really, really adorable. I love it. I love the little bear. All right, moving along, I did create, oops, sorry about that. I created a really cute little snowman tag, in this really pretty glitter paper, and it says from me to you. And I did use the scalloped square die from her shop. This is the layered heart, and as you can see, I also used the snowman that's in her shop as well. Behind the snowman, I did use the snowflake border die that you can also pick up in her store. And she has so many dies in her store now that go and coordinate so nicely. So a lot of fun things you can do. So what I did was I actually layered it and I created a little tag, and this is the back. You guys know I love purple, and so I want to give this to a crafty friend, and I think this would be perfect for Christmas. I am going to add like a little tag or a little hole right here so that I can attach it to a gift, and then on the inside I can write a quick little note. And super cute. So I did create this using that heart die. So pretty, and I love the sparkle. It's gorgeous. All right, moving along. I did make a card. I made this card right here using the, I don't think I showed it, this doily die. This doily has little hearts in it. It's super cute. Here I used the heart bow from her shop, and I did make a belly band, and it creates a really pretty card, and it just fans out like that, and it says, oh, hello there. And I did use the little heart die from Alina's store. I'll link all the dies that I used in the description box below. I don't think I pulled every single die because there's so many, but all of the dies are pretty much from her store. The oh hello there is a die from my stash, but I did use the layering square dies to create the base of the inside of the card, and this really pretty doily die is from her store, and it's so pretty, and I just love the way it looks. So this is really fun, and I just slide this back on to hold the card in place. All right, I'm gonna put this off to the side, and I'll do that later. My next card I wanna share with you is this one right here, and this is using that really pretty bow die that's in her store right now. And what I did, the bow does not have a layering piece, so what I did was I just traced it on some heavy, or not heavyweight cardstock, but just some cardstock for a base, because I wanted the layered look, so that's how I created that. And it came out really pretty. And then I stamped the word friend from that stamp set, and I just added a little bit of bling from Hobby Lobby, and I think it came out gorgeous. I did use that paper pad from the Hot Buys from Michaels, in case you're wondering, but it's so pretty and I love it. So I'll be giving this to a crafty friend. Really simple, but really elegant. All right, up next, let me show you my Memorydex card. So here is my Memorydex card using that really fun Memorydex die. I layered it with, I used pink shimmer paper, and then this blue, I layered it with the layering piece, and then all the dies that you see are all dies that are in her store. I layered it with this really pretty Prima. This is like the Santa Baby bling from that collection, in case you're wondering. It's so sparkly. And this little heart banner is also in her store. And then the word hugs is this little label die right here is also in her store. Everything that you see is in her store, but I think that came out so cute. So I have a super cute Memorydex card, and a back as just plain, but really pretty. And I love how it's ornate, and it's gorgeous. So I love that. All right, moving along, I did make another Memorydex card, and this one was inspired by my friend Adriana Alvarez on Instagram. She's so super sweet, and she is so creative. I love her style, and she has several Memorydex cards that she's created, and she has all of this beautiful stitching on her cards, and it's absolutely amazing. So she inspired me to create one, and of course I used all the dies from Alina's store. This scalloped little circle is from the store, that really pretty heart doily, the little bow, the little flag, heart banners that are in her store now. And as you can see, I'll get up a little bit closer. I did stitch along the edge of this Memorydex card, and then I also went around it on the bottom. And my friend Shara Crane, who is also on YouTube and on Instagram, she was so lovely. She actually did a tutorial and helped me learn how to sew on the Memorydex cards very slowly and very carefully, and she was just so super sweet and very helpful. So hey Shara, if you're watching, but yes, I just love the way it came out. It's so cute. And then this word right here is actually a sticker from Tuesday Morning, popped up on some dimensionals. It just says create. I think that was a Maggie Holmes sticker that I had recently picked up. So I really love the way that this Memory Decks card came out as well. Okay, moving along, I'm going to show you some more examples of that bow. This is the heart bow that's in her store, and as you can see, this is just an idea. You can layer it on top of a box. So I did create a box, and I'm not sharing this project yet. I'm going to share it in another video because this video is getting really long. But I created that bow with the heart bow set, and again, I layered it with some pink papers just so it would pop. But you don't have to do the layer if you don't want to. It looks pretty both ways. But I think that's super cute for packaging up a super cute little small box. So that's another idea. And then another idea is I added it to this little purse. This is actually an SVG file that Adriana turned me on to. And then again, I used that really pretty heart bow, and it comes with that layering piece, and I just wrapped it around. It doesn't go all the way around, but it's okay. It's a small little gift box, and it's super cute. So I decorated this little bag, and as you can see, I have a couple of more bows that I was playing with, and in pink and blue, but just really, really pretty. I love this little bow set, so definitely a must-have for your stash. Okay, the last project I want to share with you is this one right here. What I did was I used the scalloped bow die, or not the scalloped bow die, oh my gosh, it's a scalloped edge. It's a scalloped border edge, and so I did it on both sides, and I did create a little box using my We Are Memory Keepers envelope punch board. And do not ask me what the measurements are. I can't remember, but I will figure it out, and I will leave it in the description box below in case you want to try to make one of your own. It's super simple. I used that really pretty bow border, which comes with that border set that I shared at the beginning of the video. So I did it on that side and that side to give it that little added touch. I used the beautiful poinsettia die that's new in her store, and then also this leaf is a new little set that's in her store as well. And I just decorated the little box like so. And then this is the back, and I think it came out so pretty. I love this little tiny bow border. It's so cute, and I think it'd be really cute in baby albums. All right, so this just slides off in case you're wondering. It's just a little belly band to keep it all together. So you would take this off, and then you have your little box. See, it's just a little envelope box. Really simple and easy to make. So that is my project share for today. I hope that you were inspired. Please leave me a comment if you have any questions. Let me know down below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye for now.